technical difficulties this morning. There it is. All right. Welcome, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for coming. There you go. Meredith's in the house, but she got croupies this morning, so I can't see like that.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to see? You want me here to help?
Open your eyeballs.
You want me to here to help? What do you want me to do?
I just told you. I told you to look through the thing and find me some stuff.
And I did, and I didn't see any.
And then you complained about the damn mints. And then you stole my mint.
Oh my gosh. Give it a rest, lady. It's my birthday weekend.
What are you, 40?
I wish.
Oh, 43?
43.
That's okay, you're still young. We'll have all you guys out after we get done with Busch Gardens and just do everybody at one time, because Thomas's birthday is coming up and so is Scooter's. Scooter's on the 28th or 27th?
28th.
28th, that's what I thought.
Do I get to pick the cake since I'm first?
Yes, I know you want a pineapple upside down cake. I didn't forget. But I can't do anything right now because I don't have the money to buy the stuff to make the damn cake or to feed you. So, like I said, we barely got $100. Probably less than that now that he's gone to get coffee and coffee mates.
So what we should do is everybody bring something and cook out on the grill.
Anybody up in here yet? Don't forget to hit the like button on yours too. All right. So let me show you what I've got out so far. I'm going to use the liners that we used the other day. Except for Daily Charm, that's different. The one and only mystery box I ever got from them. Because they're too expensive. And I'm going to be maybe using this star foil. And I couldn't find my galaxy foil. So I'm thinking that we're going to be using one of these oil streak foils. And we'll just make them like nebula nails. Maybe this one. You know. So that's my thought anyway. Now, didn't I just turn that on? What the hell? What's going on with this?
I have no idea.
All right, see if you there we go. All right. So we now know that the nail lamp is plugged into the back side of the thing. All right. plus our white and our black, and yeah. How is this? Oh, okay. Wish I had some clear polygel, but I don't think I do. I think all mine are colored. Alright, so this Daily Charm one is G21. And it looks like this. I thought it would go with the galaxy theme. Hey Crystal, good morning, sweetie. Thank you for coming. It's perfect. Don't touch what? Hey Cordell, thanks for coming. I'm sorry you're sad. We'll try to cheer you up, Cordell. I like their stuff. They're just way too overpriced for me. This came in one of the mystery boxes I got probably a couple years ago at this point. And I think it was like $70, the mystery box. So I just think they're overpriced. But I mean, they have nice stuff, but it's not any better or worse than, anywhere else that's got them for cheaper. It's not like they have things that are exclusive to Daily Charm, Alrighty. So let me find my white and my black. Alright. So I've got my Phoenix Nail Co. Super Black, which is by far the best black I've ever used. And then Madame Glam's Perfect White. Also got the black and white gel paints. Gonna be using the little moon with the butterfly. There's a little star dangly thingy right here that I'm gonna try to use, and a star that I found in something. So yeah, it's just, I mean, they're good and they're nice, but I guess if you're an elitist nail tech or whatever, then the money's not an issue, or you buy it just to say that you've bought the name. But okay, so this is what we did the other day, right? Now, this is what the other hand's looking like. We're going to Busch Gardens with Joey on Sunday and his work. They come from all over the state to come to this thing in Williamsburg. So I think I'm going to be doing the fairy on probably the ring finger. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, so I'll probably be doing the fairy on the ring finger. So let's go ahead and paint that. Meredith's here.
Howdy.
Maxie Moo. You want to see if you can put him out, Meredith? Do you remember how to do it?
Really, Max?
And there's a bigger carabiner on there now just to make it easier for me to unhook it. Okay.
Daddy's home.
All right. My other ring light died and bit the dust, so the lighting is not as good for me as usual.
Which one bit the dust?
The one over there. This one. The ring light.
Oh, shut up.
Alright. I'm gonna cure this.
Big fat booty baby. You're a big fat booty baby.
Seriously, you're breathing awfully hard. Sound like you need to do a treatment or something.
Oh, it's so horrible. Ah, shut up.
And I know I have some Galaxy foils. I just couldn't find them. So, you almost had Galaxy butterflies. I did find that, but I didn't think that would go with what we were doing.
Oh, it's so horrible. Oh, you just don't understand my plight.
Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to wipe the dispersion layer off of
I
here.
said so. Big baby.
Which the Phoenix Black does not have a, much of a dispersion layer, but Maxine, stop it. All right, now foil glue. I forgot the foil glue, y'all. All right, so this is Young Nail foil transfer base. It is air dry. Takes about 45 seconds. I meant to trim that cuticle. That looks terrible. I even forgot to put my daggone cuticle oil on. Some nail tech I am. You gotta work with this really fast.
The hell, that stuff's stinky. Why is it? Hi, guys. This weekend is my birthday. Whoop, whoop. I did get a new crock pot that I wanted.
I got a floof. I got a fluff and floof.
And then I got shoes for Mother's Day. Oh, and a flower plant from Scooter's cousin.
Guess what? That ain't coming off.
What? Let me see. Where is it?
It's a floof. It's a fuzzy floof.
Move that so I don't spill. Where is it?
Over on the side somewhere.
Is it white?
Yeah. It's a long, fuzzy, fluffy, furry thing. I don't think that's it. I think that's the gel glue. Don't worry about it. Thank you, though. All right, I'm just going to go over this one spot again, very lightly, because I don't think it took it.
Nope. You gotta go up.
All right.
Oh, hold on. I see it.
This is very important fluff and floof surgery. What'd you do with it?
I don't know. I saw it when you were moving your finger. It was underneath.
It's right here. At the,
I'm doing surgery, guys.
here it is. Thank you.
Alright, you take that, boom.
All right.
Take that, boom.
I'm going to give that a second to dry because I want to get this foil on here first. And then top coat it so we don't have to worry about that nail. Anybody else in here, Mayor?
There you go.
Wendy's in here.
Hey, Wendy.
Not Wendy's, Sugar.
Oh, yeah, Crystal's in here. She's been in here since we went on. You'll have to bring the thing back here. Did you get what you needed? What am I looking for? Oh, the scissors.
Did you find something for lunch?
Barely. I'm gonna start taking my cane with me when I go to the store.
Oh, Lord.
Why?
They'll try to shove me out the way.
Ride the scooter.
I'll start whacking these people with my cane. Tell them they better get out of my way. Don't step in front of me when I'm looking at something. Wait your turn.
That's just people.
Being rude.
Love Bunny, you're good.
Hey, Bunny, thanks for coming. Welcome, welcome. Got in so we can shout everybody out.
3.
3? Well, welcome, welcome.
Oh, well,
Technically, you should have 4 then.
me, because I'm in here.
You,
So
the
4.
tablet, and Sugar and Bunny.
It's not going to show you.
Yeah, yes, it does. It counts the tablet.
Well, I'm showing 3.
Unless they've updated something so it doesn't. Which wouldn't surprise me a bit.
They update stuff all the time. They just don't tell nobody.
Nope.
All right. So now that
Just like the Tickety Talk shop. The Tickety Talk.
They need to get rid of TikTok.
Hell no. People make money off TikTok.
Yeah, and people are dying because of that stupid ass TikTok challenge bullshit.
Well, that's their stupidity for doing it.
Eat a Tide Pod, kick a door.
Don't take the ones that away that are making money. I mean, look at my best friend. She's making money off of it. That's how I met my best friend. Let me rub that in.
Sure, go ahead. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 minute at a time. Lost in the ocean blue. It's a nursery rhyme or something. Mom used to sing it to me.
I went by the house on Walmsley.
That's
Man,
good.
they gutted all that shit.
Of course they did.
Shit was thrown out in the yard.
Yep, they're gone.
Okay, that looks cool, actually.
Right. No, I agree. It's the children that are doing it. Is what it is. They're the kids and young kids are getting on there and doing it, and you have to be 18 or older to be on there. And they,
Well, they don't check that shit.
yeah, they do. If you go live and someone's got a kid in, and somebody sees it and catches it and reports you, you can get banned.
Okay, so that's that.
That looks cool.
I know, doesn't it? That's kind of cool. All right, so I'm gonna top coat out. Top coat that. If I can remember what I did with my top coat, where the hell did it go?
It went somewhere.
Oh, using the Beatles again.
I had to get me some more Gatorade. I was almost out.
Were you able to find anything other than French vanilla?
Caramel macchiato. That's all they had.
Okay, 0 sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Good. But it doesn't say sugar free. It says 0 sugar. Because I can't use the one that says sugar free. It makes me sick.
I think it says 0 sugar. My coffee container is full one more time, so I don't have to become so violent in the morning.
Good. I'm sure the whole world is grateful. Oh, and I talked to Dory this morning. She said her truck sounds worse now than it did before Joey fixed it. Said it's making a clanking noise and some kind of rubber noise. Sounds like it's going to fall apart when she drives it. So she's seriously considering not letting Joey work on her car no more, her truck anymore. And she took it had somebody test drive it for her, and they referred her to a transmission shop. But the transmission shop said that it could be a solenoid that needs to be replaced.
Okay, well, that ain't nothing Joey did. Joey told her.
Right.
It's not shifting right, so.
Well, like I told Meredith, he don't do this at his work. Because if he did.
He don't do it to Dory's truck. The problem he's having, Dory's taking it to these so-called shade tree mechanics.
I don't know who she's taking it to.
And Joey's having to go back and try to fix the problem, and that may not fix it.
Well, I don't know who she's taking it to. She don't see the other guy anymore, so.
Well, Joey don't look over a lot of his trucks and cars when he gets them either.
No, he don't check them out for him.
No, I know that because Scooter's been with him when he went and picked up the truck or the cars, and he really didn't look over them. And when he doesn't know how to drive a stick shift because he burned yours.
It's still.
He does not know. He rides that stick shift.
Well, that's Joey's money. He can do whatever he wants with it.
Well, you're right, but he can't bitch and complain that he don't have vehicles and he don't have money for this and that.
As soon as I get my truck back, it's going in the driveway. I'm going to put all my parts on it.
What is he? Oh, he's got your truck.
Yeah, he got his fixed and put back together.
For how long?
Hopefully, that'll be the end of it. Unless something else goes out bad on it. I told him. That truck was sitting for 10 years. Hadn't moved, hadn't been started. In Powhatan, in the clay mud. I told him, I said, well, you're going to have problems with it eventually. I said, so be prepared. Drink me some Gatorade and go out here and get to work.
Did you clean up the yard?
Not yet. I gotta do that.
All right. Well, please don't overdo yourself. All right. So we've secured that so that I don't screw it up. Huh?
Of course, you want to try to snatch your chair back early in the morning. I ought to make him go out there and clean it and cut the grass. That'll teach him.
All right. So tell everybody about what Max did.
6:30 this morning. Max acts like he's getting sick. I jump up out of the chair, grab my stuff, put my shoes on to get him outside.
Because Max has reflux sometimes.
And what's he do? He just hops in the chair, looks at me, curls up back in a ball, and goes back to sleep.
Like, ha ha. Major move. And now that he's done it once, I bet you he'll try it again.
So he thinks.
All right. So the other nails, what is on? Let me look for a second. What's that look like? All right, let's use this one. Oh, that's right. Unroll, dagnabbit. I forgot to shake that. What is everybody saying? You're supposed to be reading comments. Yeah, well, unfortunately, a couple of stupid people can run it for everybody. And this is coming from a person who doesn't have anything on his phone with Facebook.
Who?
Rick. He doesn't have Instagram or TikTok.
Oh, he's crazy. I met my best friend off TikTok. So he went back to bed.
Who?
Max. Are you putting foil on the white?
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna put that in. How are you doing today, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Going to be 90 here today.
Mm-hmm.
You're not reading comments, Mayor.
Hey, ladies.
Who said hey?
No crazy.
That's Jen. Morning, Jen. Has anybody ever tried to use foil with just the tacky layer from the gel polish? All foils are not created equal. All right, I'm gonna wipe the dispersion layer off of this. Okay. And we're going to use our foil gel again. Again, this is air dry. And it does work. You know, if you follow their directions, it does work well. So. You know, Young Nails finally did come out with a bigger bottle of Protein Bond. Okay, let's let that dry for a second. You know what I think? What do I think? I think we're just going to do the rest of them too while we're doing. Yeah, you just got to work really fast with this because it gets gummy. It dries quick. How are the kiddos and you doing this morning, Jen? I haven't talked to you in a hot minute. Hope you're doing well. Damn it. Meredith, can you sit that up? Thank you. do the top on that if you don't mind. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, I am wheezing.
I told you.
Well, what do you want me to do? Do a neb or help you?
You need to do whatever you need to do for your health.
Well, then I guess I'll go do a nib. Tennessee.
Bill collectors. You want to rub? Just make it fast. Rub. Make sure you get the tip and all around the cuticle.
Rub a dub dub.
Get the sides good.
Don't mind my shitty nails.
Okay. Thank you.
Yuppers. I really can't see that. Sorry, I'm bending your finger.
No, you're fine. That's good. I'm glad. Make sure you get the sides good and the tip good. Okay. Thank you. There you go. Thank you, ma'am. Rub it in, rub it in.
Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do a neb.
Okay. We will see you later.
Alrighty.
Feel better.
Thank you. I'm not sick. I just need to open my bronchial before I do get sick.
Tell Scoots and Roscoe and the kitties hello.
I will.
Okay. That's not too shabby. So let me cut this part off so it don't stick to everything. all foils are not created equal. You saw how much better the one with the solid back, the silvery back did than the clears. That's always the case in my experience, that the ones that have the clear backgrounds or other colors other than the silver or the gold color on the back, like the original nail foils that came out decades ago, okay? They always go on super easy, in my experience. I always had trouble with the other ones. All right. And each foil works differently too. Some of them, if you pull it off quickly, then it won't take. Some of them, if you pull it off too fast, it won't take, like you saw with this. The quicker I pulled it off, the better it stuck to the nail, as opposed to being slow about it. Does that make sense? Move this around so I can see what y'all are saying. Anybody chatting with me this morning? All right, I'm going to top coat these, and then we're going to start with the rest of the design. When is graduation, babes? You don't have to give me an exact date if you don't want. But it should be coming up soon, right? And you probably already told me and I forgot. My brain is like mush. Sunday. Oh, wow. We'll be at Busch Gardens that day. But you have a wonderful, tell your son, have a wonderful graduation. I know he's going to do great. You're going to do great. Dad's going to do great. Sissy's going to do great. It's going to be one of those days that you never forget. Joey graduated in 2020. So, it's been a hot minute. I'm just trying to cure this thumb so I don't mess it up. All right, now let's top coat the rest of these. The only thing with the air dry foil glue is that you need to make sure that it is totally dry before you go to top coat it or whatever, because it will gunk up your brush if you don't. May not make the foil stick to your nails, but it'll sure screw up your brush. I'm making sure it's... Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's cool, Crystal. That's awesome. I love that. You go, proud mama. Yeah, I told y'all about when Joey graduated, during COVID and all, that they only did one student at a time, and you could only have like two or 3 family members in there with the student at a time, and you got a total now of 10 minutes per student, okay, to see them get their diplomas, snap a picture, shake hands, take family photos, whatever you had to do. And if you had to go out so that the grandparents or whatever could come in, then you still only got 10 minutes total to do what you had to do. Aw, yes, ma'am. That is so sweet. That's awesome. That's awesome sauce. That's a great idea. We had shirts made when Julian was playing football, with his number on it and his name. His colors were purple and gold. So, all right, so they're all top coated. Okay. Now, I realize that you can't really see this much, but we're going to be putting the pastel stuff on them. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get my palette out. And I'm going to get out one of our, I saved the sheets from the stickers and the nail forms. So I'm just going to be using the shiny side of one of these sheets to make the fairy wings. I'm going to attempt to make 3D fairy wings and affix them to the thing. She says. All right. Take a sip of my go-go juice. I'm not too worried about the patchiness on the black nail because most of that's going to be covered. So we'll just stick some stars or something in there to cover that up. Yeah, no. Let me get some of these bottles out the way. Oh, I stuck it in the wrong place. Well, crap on the cracker. I'll worry about that later. All right. I'm just shaking these up real quick. Shout out to the 2 of you in here. I'm assuming one of them is me and one of them is Crystal. My phone says 2, so I don't know, y'all. And the tablet says 1. So I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I'm trying to get enough down here for the swishy parts as well. All right. Let me get I forgot to get my brushes out, y'all. Lord help me. Ombre brush, where are you? All right. All right. How's everybody doing? Oh, we're pixelated again, huh? And I didn't mess with the thing this time. All right. Now, what can I do? Oh, there it is. I'd lose my head, you guys. Gonna clean my brush off a little bit. It's flash. Well, we're gonna have to cure it because there's so much yellow in it. Probably shouldn't have swirled them this time, but oh well. You know as well as I do, nothing ever goes as planned on here, so. Should have called it Fly by the Seat of Your Pants channel. Or Winging It. Just winging it. You guys okay? Okay. Now. Sorry guys, I had to move for just a second so I could see. Just trying to maneuver this around a little bit so it's not so thick. Alrighty. Everybody still here? Bunny, you still with us, girlie? Jen, you still there? Wendy's missing this morning. Hope she's okay. I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. Joey has a coworker at work that purchases candles for me. And so I told him, I said, well, ask Katie if she wants any more candles, you know, and I can make them tomorrow. And, you know, take them to her on Sunday. I don't want these to look too structured. Okay. Make sure these real quick. Or, well, 60 seconds. 60 seconds is 60 seconds. Are you guys still with me? Okay. So now that we've done that, we can get gel polish all over our other hand. All right. Now, let's top coat dust. Do I want to do that? Do I really want to do that? Or do I want to just wipe them off so they're not so bulky? Let's just wipe them off first. Oh, and just so you know, Rick's views are not necessarily my views on things. Okay, I think TikTok is fine, but you've got to use judgment and you've got to use some damn common sense. I mean, which everything comes back to these days is people have no common sense anymore. It's not the platform, it's the people. So, just in case it offended anybody because he said what he said, just know that those are not necessarily my views. All right. So now we're going to take a deep breath and scream. That's what we're going to do. Crystal, have you gotten your package yet? Alrighty. I'm just trying to get my head together here. That's where we are so far. Right, now, let me think. I think I think. Hold on. I got a boo-boo. Sorry, you guys. I have a boo-boo. I just gotta get it to stop bleeding. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do is today we'll just do, because everybody, has stuff going on. Today, what we'll do is just do the galaxy part of this, and then tomorrow I'll come back, or Monday, whichever you prefer. I'll come back and we'll do the fairy. I'm gonna go out real quick though and check on Rick because I don't hear nothing. Make sure he fell out there. Oh, never mind, I hear it. Alright. Let's move this out the way. I'm gonna ride the Griffin on Sunday, you guys. Front row. Woohoo! It's awesome. And see, the heart doctor had just told Rick a year or two ago that he could, last year, that he could start riding rides and roller coasters and things. So he got to ride last year. But since he's had this back surgery, the doctor told him he couldn't ride roller coasters ever again. So now he can't ride. So basically all he's going to do Sunday is spend the day walking around and complaining, I would assume. Too many people. Too crowded. Too hot. All right. Now, I'm thinking, let's see. Let's just see. Let's see how this is going to turn out. If not, we can wipe it off. I like that. What do you guys think? It adds just a little something. Just a little something, something. Alright, let me try these again. You know, it's almost Memorial Day, you guys. Polls will be open in a couple weeks. Some of them may already be open, I don't know. Alright, you guys, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all go for today because everybody's busy. And I'm gonna go check on Rickster. Let's see if I can't get him to take a break. And I'll come back tomorrow if you guys are not busy. And we'll continue on there. Okay? Thank y'all for coming today. I appreciate each and every one of you so very much. As always, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and stay well. Go check out our Witchy Sisters channel on YouTube. On Instagram, it's We Are the Witchy Sisters. Go check us out and subscribe. It'd be awesome. And I will see you guys soon. Stay safe, stay well, and wishing you nothing but love and light.